Okay, so here I am back with the eyes. This is the longest part of my routine because I think it's important. I like to take the attention away from my skin and bring it to my eyes, and I like to take the time to make sure it's blended and looks good. So the first thing I start off with is the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, which is just a skin tone paint pot, and I like to use this as a primer, and you just apply that all over your lid. I think with these paint pots they're really hit and miss. I absolutely love my paint pot, yet I know a friend of mine hates hers, and that is sitting there collecting dust, which saddens me because I wish she liked it as much as I did. Okay, so that's the base applied. Next, of course, I'm going to take my trusty old Inglot palette. Like I said, there's a stain on this one and I don't know what it's from. And I cannot get rid of it for the life of me. And it makes me sad because it looks ugly, see it? Anyway, enough rambling. This is going to be long enough. The first colour I'm going to take is this one, which is the Matte 350. And I'm going to apply that on my lid. And I'm just taking that on an Essence eyeshadow brush. It is quite light skin tone, not very noticeable. But once you get the other colours on there, I think it's nice. So just applying that colour like so. Next colour I'm going to take is this one here, which is the Matte 342, and I'm going to take that on this fluffy brush. This one's called the Pro Blending Fluff. Basically it's a knockoff of a MAC 217. And I'm going to take that on the tip, like so. So basically it looks like that, and I'm going to place this in the crease. I'm not used to doing this so far away from the mirror, and I'm sorry I'm looking at the mirror so much. I know that can really annoy people. I just hope you can actually see what I'm doing. Just remember, you can always add more, but it's a lot harder to take away. This brush is feeling quite rough today. And blending it out, and this is where it takes the time because you want to make sure it's blended out nicely and evenly. Okay. Move on to the other side, applying the eyeshadow to the brush the same way. And blending it out. I'm sorry, I know this is the boring bit, but this is the bit where you want to take time, and this is the bit that, besides the importance of having good brushes, this is the bit that took me the longest to learn. The importance of blending. It just makes everything look so much better. So take the time and blend it out. Like so. Okay. So basically that will do. And then I'm going to take this colour here, which is the MAC. Oh my god, what is with me saying MAC today? The Matte 329. And I basically take that on the side of the brush and apply that to the outer corner. Remembering you can always go in and add colour, it's a lot harder to remove it. You just trying to deepen that up, that outer corner. Like so. Placing it in the outer corner, kind of like a V, but not really, because you're just covering that whole outer. Yeah, I'd say place it on the outer third. I'm just going to go back with the first brush I used and lighten that up a little bit, because I took that in a little bit too far. So just with the excess product, don't re-dip it, and then go back over it again. Then I'm going to take this fluffy brush. It is just a deluxe crease brush from Crown Brush again, and I'm just going to go over the edge and make sure it's nice and soft and blended. Like so. Now if I remember, which I don't always, but when I do, I take this colour here, the white one, which is the Matte 373. Just take it on the other side of the brush, and I apply that as my highlight. Like so. Like so. So that's basically the eyeshadow done. Now I am going, just decided in my head, and it says, sorry, bless me. I've just decided I'm going to film the eyeliner and mascara separately, because I hardly ever film eyeliner on camera because I am so rubbish at it, but I'm going to attempt to for the purpose of this video. So I'm going to do that separately. So if you want to see that, look out for part 4.